The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hit in the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find. Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing, and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like a needle. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like a needle. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show him, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me these.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Okay, good, so you already got your sidearm. Do me a favor, try switching to your sidearm. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. The best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad. If that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
First area, go, go, go! Watch out for civilians! Just switch to your other weapon! It's faster than reloading! Aim down your sights! Melee with your knife! Area clear, jump down! Last area, move, move! Sprint to the exit, clock's ticking!
You looked okay out there, but you still need some work. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, where you can go back in and run the course again.
First area, go, go, go! Area clear, moving the building! Up the stairs! Melee with your knife! Area clear, jump down! Last area, move, move! Sprint to the exit, clock's ticking!
Alright, that wasn't horrible, but it wasn't amazing either. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, where you can go back in and run the course again. Alright.
All
head
Hunter
upstairs,
units,
regroup
get
with
to
the
your
others.
victors. We're headed out.
Move the damn bridge, we gotta move! Everyone get to your vehicles, we're moving out!
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers lead the way! Move! Hunter 2, keep up the tempo of those RPG teams! If that bridge lane gets hit, we're swimming you up! Allen, switch the M203!
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike at grid 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds on them across the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 harms, over.
On the bridge, Pentagon high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by.
Up on the bridge, far side!
Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy, over?
Up there! They're making a push for the bridge layer. Beat them back!
They're going for the bridge layer!
Pressure on those RPG teams. If that bridge layer gets hit, we're swimming, whoop! Alan, switch to the M203.
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike at grid 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds on them across the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 harms, over.
On the bridge, Pentagon high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by. Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy, over?
Up there! They're making a push for the bridge layer. Beat them back!
Solid copy,
They're
Hunter
retreating. Keep hitting
2-1.
them.
Rolling in now. Target acquired.
Hunter 2, bridge complete. Cross the mic, move out.
We're moving out!
Get your ass back in the vehicle. We're Oscar Mike, move it.
Which building is it, sir? It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
Hey, which building? The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about being close?
That's what I'm talking about! Hoorah! Get low, baby! Woo! Elliot is Oscar Mike! All right, we're Oscar Mike! Oh, look, the building's going down! And that was a big take for this one! Keep dreaming, Spielberg!
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2.